Jim, is this my best side or should I? Don't really have one.
Crunch.
Can't hold it for much longer.
Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Gin with Spearing. Get innovating now with Routeco. Today's topic is practical advice about the benefits of using a Sinetamer within your control panel. I'd like to welcome John Mitchell from CP Automation with us today.
Thanks, Darren.
John, today's video is all about your product called the Sinetamer. We're aware that electrical interference can cause panel component failure and be difficult to trace and replicate in the industry. Can you explain the three main benefits for using the Sinetamer within your control panel system?
Sure, there's plenty of reasons why to have this, but the key 3 points are keeping your plant running. Uptime is key. Overall equipment effectiveness is essential in order to maximize your profits on what you're making.
Definitely.
Second one, really be sweating the assets for longer. You know, the equipment needs to last a lot longer than it did before because people don't have the money to invest all the time. So getting the most out of it is key. And the third one really is allowing your engineers to spend time on real issues instead of, you know, no fault found, they go off, reset the machine, not quite sure why there's been a problem. It's much better having them get to the root causes of problems, and the Sinetamer takes it away so they can go home, end of a shift, peace of mind, you know.
Fantastic. Thanks very much for that information, John. Really valuable. Let's look at the product in a bit more detail. John, here we have the Sinetamer range, or some of the Sinetamer range. I'll put my glasses on to have a look at some product now.
Thanks.
Can you run through a bit more about the product range?
Sure. So there's 80,000 plus different variations of the Sinetamer range, but specifically today on the automation side, we've narrowed it down to 3 key model families. So we've got the supply protection, we've got the control protection, and that's split down into 110, 230 volts, and then 24 volts. These units go up to 7.2 kV. In the main, most of it's for like 3-phase and neutral incoming feed for your panel, your main machine, that kind of thing. With regards to the products, their main feature is to protect from transient. So not just surge protection, which they already do, like any standard surge arrestor will do, but that's not the real problem with like machine failure. Most of the problems are created by 1 millisecond bursts that cannot be captured by a standard surge arrestor. And that's part of the frequency attenuation tracking that they have inside to eliminate that.
Last thing for me, how easy are these to retrofit for customers that might be experiencing a bit of a problem?
Yeah, it's a great question. Actually, extremely easy. So as we can see here, this unit's got a piece of conduit on it now. If I quickly undo that, they come with the set of cables. You're literally going to mount it with the 4 screws here, anywhere, any orientation into the secondary side of the MCB. So the whole thing is designed really for retrofit market, as well as designing in from the beginning if you already know about the product.
The last thing I want to cover today, John, is the extended warranty you have on these products. It's pretty extended, and I've never seen anything like that in the industry. So can you give us a bit more detail, please?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, normal warranty on products is about 1 year, and then you can extend that with extended warranties and whatnot with different manufacturers. But Sinetamer product, the ECS branding, believe in the product so much that they give a 25-year warranty, and that's unequivocal, including a lightning strike.
Wow.
So that's pretty impressive for a surge and transient protection device.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for that, John.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks for that demonstration, John. Brilliant. Support is always available from Routeco and John if you want to see, test or discuss your control panel application in more detail. Get innovating now with Routeco and please use the below links. Subscribe to the Routeco YouTube channel today to see more practical product videos. I'd like to thank John for being with us today.
Anytime.
And look out for the next Gin with Spearing video. Thank you. In preparation for the Rugby World Cup, should we try that Japanese gin? Good luck to all the countries that are participating. Matinee.